Now, the three keywords, the most important keywords in search engine optimization is purple Aardvark pizza. No, don't write that down. The reason I say that is make sure you're optimizing for words that people are actually searching for. There's a page on my website I optimized for purple Aardvark pizza. Okay, I followed these guidelines and pretty much this right here. I finished creating, it took me an hour and a half to create the page, download some photos, rename some photos, rename the alt tags, all this stuff. I optimized the page for the phrase purple Aardvark pizza, which no other website in the world was optimized for. By 2 o'clock that afternoon, I was in the #1 spot on Google for that term, purple Aardvark pizza. And I'm sure if you pulled out a cell phone and Googled it, I'm probably still there. Well, then a couple days later, not only was my website #1 spot, my LinkedIn profile was #2 because I posted it out on LinkedIn, and then my Facebook page was there, and then the images were in the #3 spot, and I think Kevin actually retweeted something that I did, and then so he's like in the #4 or 5 spot, and basically I own page 1 of Google. The point of that is, and the reason I do that is, make sure you don't optimize your website or spend time doing this for something that nobody would ever search for, or something that has no commercial value. Okay? The keyword phrases that you choose are important. I like to use the example of a mechanic. Okay? State inspections get searched for a lot because people are at their office. I mean, I need to get my car inspected, right? So I'm like, okay, maybe there's an inspection station around here. I'm going to pull out my smartphone, Google state inspections, or state auto inspections, or something like that. See if somebody shows up local. That guy's going to get traffic to his website. If he optimizes his website for that, well, guess what? He's going to get $17 from me, or what? I don't even know what a state inspection is anymore. 20 bucks, whatever. Okay. But if he optimized his website for, say, transmission repair, Richmond, Virginia, or Midlothian, Virginia, that's probably a $2,000 job. And instead of having me tie up the one bay of his garage for a half an hour, 45 minutes, while he does a $17 state inspection, he's going to be doing a $2,500 transmission repair, and it's probably way more profitable. So tie the money to the keywords. Purple Aardvark pizza has no commercial value whatsoever. It's worth 0. It is not what I would call a money keyword phrase. It is the complete opposite. So the point of that is, make sure when you do optimize anything, that every page of your website is going after the services that generate the most profit, if not revenue. Drill it down to your highest margin. Okay, so that's important. And you start with the homepage. And combine that with, it has to really be something that somebody searches for. So if the guy, the mechanic might also do alignments, and he might have a super high-end alignment machine, but if nobody searches for wheel alignments, it's probably not a good idea to optimize for tires. I know there's no margin in tires, right? Nobody makes money selling tires, but they have to have them. So don't optimize for tires, even though lots of people search for tires, replacement tires and all that. So be smart about your keywords.